7 daily habits that save me 10 plus hours a week. That's not clickbait. That's my actual life. Time isn't money, time is life. And I was wasting over 10 hours every week until I cracked the code. Let me say that again, 10 hours. That's 520 hours a year. Enough to learn a language, write a book, or start a business. I used to drown in endless to-do lists, late night work marathons, and I'll just do it myself excuses. Then I found these 7 stupidly simple habits. No fancy apps, no burnout. By the end of this video, you'll know exactly how to claw back your 10 hours. And yes, you can do it without quitting Netflix. Let's face it, you're busy but not productive. Sound familiar? You wake up early, grind all day, but still feel behind. Emails pile up. Meetings eat hours. You're stuck in task debt. Always catching up, never moving forward. Here's the brutal truth. Your hustle is backfiring. A 2023 UC San Diego study found the average person spends 4.3 hours a day on low-value tasks, like email triage, pointless calls, and quick fixes that spiral. Worse, multitasking slashes your focus by 40%. You're working more, achieving less. Think about your last week. How much time did you waste on? Decision fatigue. What's for dinner? Which task first? Reactive mode. Answering every ping, putting out fires. Overcommitting. Saying yes to things that don't move the needle. I get it. I used to burn weekends catching up. My kids' soccer games? Missed them. My side hustle? Stalled. My sanity? Gone. All while pretending busy meant successful. But here's the kicker. Time leaks are invisible. Imagine your day as a bucket. Tiny holes, 10 minutes here, 20 there, drain your life. By bedtime, your bucket's empty and you're left wondering, where did the day go? A McKinsey report found knowledge workers spend 28% of their week just managing work, not doing it. Let that sink in. You're losing 11 plus hours a week to admin, switching tabs, and brain fog. Still think you're bad at time management? No, you're just using broken systems. The good news? Fixing those leaks is simpler than you think. Spoiler, it's not about working harder or even smarter. It's about working differently. Let's fix your leaky bucket for good. These 7 habits are your shovel, seeds, and fence. We're gardening your time. Here's exactly how. Step 1, ruthless prioritization. Habits 1 and 2. What's the one thing that makes everything else easier? A 2022 Stanford study found top performers spend 68% of their time on high-impact tasks. Here's how to join them. Habit 1, the 5-minute nightly review. How it works: grab a sticky note. Write 3 most important tasks, only. Toss the rest. For example, 1, draft client proposal. 2, call daycare. 3, pay electric bill. Why it works: your tired brain prioritizes like a survivalist. Only what's critical survives. Pro tip: keep the sticky note on your phone overnight. No last-minute TikTok sabotage. Habit 2, the hell yes or no rule. How it works: if a task or request isn't a hell yes, it's a no. For example, join a PDA committee? No. Speak at a conference in my niche? Hell yes. Stat: the average person wastes 4 hours a week on tasks they hate. That's 200 plus hours a year. Metaphor: your time is a VIP club. Stop letting freeloaders sneak in. Step 2, automate the mundane. Habits 3 and 4. Your brain is a Ferrari. Stop using it to haul trash. Habit 3, template everything. How it works: create 5 go-to templates for emails, texts, and meetings. For example, email template: hi name, I can't take this on right now, but resource might help. Meeting template: agenda sent in advance, 15-minute cap action steps in the chat. Why it works: templates cut decision fatigue. A 2021 Asana study found workers save 7 hours a week just by reusing workflows. Habit 4, automate 1 weekly chore. How it works: pick 1 chore you hate. Outsource or automate it. For example, groceries: Instacart subscription, $10 per week, saves 2 hours. Cleaning: robot vacuum, $200, saves 1 hour a week. Finances: auto pay bills plus Roundup savings app saves 30 minutes a week. Stat: McKinsey found automation saves 6 plus hours a month, but 83% of people still don't use it. Step 3. Batch and block. Habits 5 and 6. Scattered work equals Swiss cheese time. Batched work equals a solid brick. Habit 5. Theme your days. How it works. Assign one focus per weekday. No mixing. For example, Monday, admin emails, calls, errands. Tuesday, deep work, projects, writing. Wednesday, meetings all back to back. Thursday, learning, courses, reading. Friday, flex, catch up, or fun. Why it works. A UC Irvine study found it takes 23 minutes to refocus after a distraction. Theming cuts chaos. Habit 6. Power hours. How it works. 90-minute focus blocks. No phone. No snacks. No exceptions. Pro tips. Use a physical timer. Old school equals less tempting to scroll. Start with 1 power hour daily. Build to 2 to 3. Reward yourself after 10-minute walk, coffee, or meme break. Metaphor. Treat focus like lifting weights. 90 minutes equals 1 heavy set. Rest, then repeat. Step 4. The power of no. Habit 7. But won't people hate me? Let's flip the script. Saying no to others equals saying yes to your kids, goals, and sanity. Habit 7. The 24-hour delay rule. How it works. When asked for a favor, say, "Let me check my calendar and get back tomorrow." Why it works. A Harvard Business Review study found 70% of urgent requests vanish if ignored. Scripts to steal. Coworker, can you cover my shift? I'll check and reply tomorrow. Friend, help plan my party? I'm swamped, but here's a checklist I used. Metaphor, think of yes as a credit card. Every yes is debt you'll pay interest, time, later. Visual metaphor recap. Your time is a garden. Prioritize equals pull weeds choking your roses, most important tasks. Automate equals plant perennials that bloom yearly, templates. Batch equals water deeply, not with a sprinkler, theming. Say no. Equals build a fence to keep out rabbits, boundaries. Still too much? Start with 1 habit. Master it in 3 days. Then add another. Tiny wins equals big momentum. Let's get hyper-specific. Because saving 10 hours a week looks different for a parent versus a CEO versus a college kid. Here's your playbook. If you're a student, the 5-minute nightly review. Write 3 most important tasks after dinner. For example, 1. Revise lecture notes. 2. Laundry. 3. Call mom. Keep the list on your phone background. No more what's due tomorrow. Panic. Template your emails. Create a follow-up template for professors. Hi name, I'm stuck on topic. Could we chat time? Save 10 plus minutes per email. Theme your study days. Mondays equals STEM. Tuesdays equals essays. Wednesdays equals group projects. Stat. Theme studying boosts retention by 33%, UC Berkeley. If you're a working parent, automate meal chaos. Sundays. Cook 2 proteins, 2 carbs, 3 veggies. Mix and match all week. Save 5+ hours a week versus daily. What's for dinner? Stress. Power hour equals kids' nap time. Block 90 minutes during naps for your priorities. Use noise-canceling headphones, plus a do not disturb sign. The 24-hour delay rule. PTO fundraiser? Let me check my calendar tomorrow. 80% of asks fade, HBR. If you're an entrepreneur/solopreneur, batch CEO tasks. Mondays equals marketing. Fridays equals finance. Why? Stanford found batching cuts task switching by 62%. Template client replies. Scope creep response. Happy to help. Here's a revised quote for the added work. Save 2+ hours a week on negotiation headaches. Hell yes or no? Should I join this mastermind? If not hell yes, archive the email. The bottom line. Your 10 hours are hiding in plain sight. Pick one persona above. Steal one habit. Start today. Not sure where to begin? Comment Time Garden below. I'll help you plant your first seed. Let's cut the BS. You know what to do now. But here's why most people fail. They try to do everything at once. Don't be them. Your action plan. Pick one habit. Not 7. 1. Stuck? Ask, where do I bleed the most? Emails? Chores? Meetings? Do it today. Not tomorrow. Not after work. Today. For example, write 3 most important tasks tonight. Auto pay 1 bill. Block 1 power hour. Comment Time Garden below. Public commitment equals accountability. Why? Because 10 hours a week isn't just time, it's freedom. Freedom to nap, start a podcast, or finally teach your kid to ride a bike. But wait, what if you slip up? Good news, I'm not the Dalai Lama. I still screw up. Last week, I said yes to a pointless Zoom call. Wasted 45 minutes. But guess what? I reset. You can too. Teaser. Next week's video is about improving focus. Imagine crushing tasks with laser focus, no caffeine crashes. Smash that notification bell. You'll want this. Last thing, tonight ask yourself, what's my one leaky bucket habit? Write it on your mirror. Text it to your best friend. Scream it into a pillow. Just start. Because here's the truth, time isn't coming back. But your 10 hours, they're yours for the taking. You've got the tools. Now go build your damn garden.